Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. I finally received my Laurel Denise package with some goodies that I can't wait to share with you. This is part of Laurel Denise's 2024 accessories and giftables collection, which you are able to see now on the website, or they're coming soon. And I do have the link down below in my description. Check that out now if you'd like. I did pick up a few items, not everything, but just a few of the items to review with you. And I'll show you what I'm missing just so you have an idea on that as well. It'll be launching on October 30th at 12 p.m. Eastern, so 11 p.m. Central. And here's some important details that I do want to make sure that you take note of if you weren't already aware. If you didn't already know, I am an affiliate with Laurel Denise, so I do receive a small commission if you do shop with me. It does not hinder your shopping experience or cost you anything, but if I've helped you out in any way, I'd appreciate it if you did shop with my affiliate link. You can also use my discount code Desiree10 to save at checkout as well. Now, if you are part of Laurel Denise's Facebook group, you'll definitely want to join if you're not, because you will be able to purchase a day sooner. Officially, the Facebook group members will be able to purchase on October 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Then you have 24 hours to shop, but you'll also receive a 18% discount code. So my discount code, although it's available year round, it's only 10%. So if you're not part of the Facebook group, you can still join and wait for their discount code and get 18% off. I know that was a lot of information, but want to make sure you're getting the best discount code. So like I said, if you're not part of the Facebook group, definitely join. I'll link it down below in my description as well. And again, if you do end up shopping early, I'd appreciate it if you would click on my affiliate link and then use their discount code to get the bigger discount if you're going to be shopping early. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I picked up, just like I said, a few items. The first item I picked up was going to be this puzzle. It's a mini puzzle with a Laurel Denise design there. It's 150 pieces, but the size, and I just didn't pay attention, but approximately once it's done is only 4x3. So a very mini puzzle indeed. It's the size of my hand. It's not very big, but it's cute. There's two designs you can choose from. This is one of them. This would make a nice stocking stuffer. On the website, it is going to be $12. I don't know how you feel about that for a small puzzle like this, but remember, it is a unique design, right? It's not just anything you can buy anywhere, so I can understand the price, but at the same time, maybe it could have been cheaper. Here is the other design in the puzzle. The one I have is called Rainy Day, and then there's also the Sun Kissed. So again, a mini puzzle. I did also pick up some tweezers. I had already had some, but I misplaced mine, but it says Laurel Denise there. And they are sticker tweezers, which is perfect because I did pick up the undated planner stickers. And so it's literally undated. As you can see, this whole first sheet is for Monday. Then there is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But then after that, you have your monthly. So at this point, whatever month you're going to start with, whatever you're going to start with, if you want to start now, 2025, or even 2026, you have those dates. So 1 through 31. You actually have two rows, I should say, 1 through 31 there, and then 1 through 31 there. So it's really nice, to have that undated option, depending on how you're going to use these. And here are some pictures that they show on the site on how they could be used. It's not necessarily just for the monthly, but obviously for the weekly as well, since you have these headers in there also. I did pick up two of the pouches. Unfortunately, when they were sent to me, though, they were sent wrong. I ordered this one that was supposed to be in the larger size, and I got it in mini. Now, I want to show you something, though, because I find this very interesting. I did order this one in mini, so this one did come correct, but this one is not. Now, this one is the Mauve Mood, and this one is Madre's Flower Garden. So again, this one's supposed to be large. This one's supposed to be the mini. The mini is meant to hold the mini planner, which is small/mini. It's meant to hold the mini planner. And then the large is meant to hold the regular 9x12. And so I didn't receive that. But what I find interesting is that when I put these side by side, even though they shipped as both mini, you can see height-wise, I should put it this way, height-wise, they're the same, right? They are the same height-wise. But when I stand them up next to each other, the flower garden one is that much wider, which I find interesting since they're both mini. I don't know what it is about it. Let me close them up both so you can see the zipper. It just seems like this one has a lot more material. Maybe it was centered off differently, but either way, there's a lot more material. From corner to corner, you have that much extra. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's just how they are, but they are different sizes, even though they're both considered mini. You can see how, but the height is the same though. So I find that very interesting. I don't know which one should be correct officially, but yeah. Zipper length at this point though, it does match up. It's the same. It just has that extra material, which again, I find it interesting. I would assume they would have both been the same size, but they are not. So I'm kind of bummed. I did email customer service and hopefully they'll replace it with my large one because I have the large planner and that's what I wanted to put in here. But the Madre's flower garden is really cute. There is the Laurel Denise logo there in, I guess, I don't know what you call it, like a faux leather type thing. But it's very cute. It is wild pattern at this point. It's bright and busy. The inside is their signature pink color, which again, I love it. There's your flower garden, and then you have the mauve mood. Same thing, it has that little logo there, and the same pink inside as well. Now, as I mentioned, in the mini, you can fit your mini planner in there. Here is my mini planner, and you can tell already, it'll definitely fit in there. Obviously, it'll fit in this one as well, but that's your mini planner there. So I bought it not necessarily for my mini planner, but more so to hold my accessories, my stickers, sticker sheets, anything else that I need to have. Just kind of have it all in there, and it's really cute, right? I like that idea. So you got those. You're able to order each of these in either large or small. So know that you have options. And then I also did get the, I don't know what you call it. It's called the Laurel Denise wrapping paper book. There's no book in there, but ultimately there's, oh, it doesn't tell you anything about it. Oh, here we go. 12 sheets and double-sided. So here in the back, it gives you all the different designs that are available, which I think is really cute, especially when you have those small gifts. You have a lot to work with. And these pages, as soon as you open it up here, you kind of have to like rip it out, but it's already kind of together. Oh, I kind of already did. Oh, look, yeah, it's perforated here. So it's perforated for you to, oh, maybe I should do it slower, but it's perforated. So when you cut it out, it's ready to go, but you have that long sheet there. And again, different designs, front and back. I think they're really cute. It's fun. I'll be wrapping a lot of my gifts in this as well, whatever I can make work. But here are some pictures from the website to kind of show you, give you an idea. I think it's, again, really fun. I've gotten one of these before in the past from Erin Condren, and I've used those a lot. But this is a much bigger book, which I love. It is tall. So it's going to give you enough, to package a medium or smaller gift. So that is available. I think that's fun, perfect for the holidays coming up as well. And honestly, it doesn't have to be holiday related, birthdays, any celebrations. Now, what I was really excited that is launching are these planner stickers here. This is definitely something new. It's referred to as the banner sticker set. This one I think is pretty good bang for your buck. It's only $18 and you get 12 sheets of stickers. Now, what's unique about these and what I didn't realize even when I purchased these is that there's a different size. You can choose a standard size for standard planners or a mini planner size. So I didn't even pay attention when I got them, but luckily I got the right one and got for the standard planner because that's what I wanted them for. But honestly, I feel like you can really make it work in any planner either way, but I'll show you kind of what it looks like and kind of give you some ideas. I know a lot of people had a bunch of different questions on these stickers itself, but it was 12 pages stickers, 66 stickers per page. It's a paper material type sticker, but it kind of gives you an idea as far as how you can use them throughout the planner. So both the standard and the mini size though, it refers to having a banner with a pop-out window. So you can kind of see if I zoom in there, here is that pop-out window. And so that little pop-out window, let me open up my planner to show you, is meant to literally pop out so that this shows, the month and the year shows. And I don't know how I feel about that. I might use the whole thing and just put something else over it, but it leaves that part open, which it's all right. Again, if you still want to use what they have, right? And here's a picture from the website on how they do it. And it just looks kind of like, it's fine. It's not bad. I love having the Laurel Denise designs overall matching. But then you have your date strips here. So either a Monday start or a Sunday start, depending on when you bought your planner, right? How you want to use it. Or maybe you want to switch it up. Maybe you want to, if you bought Monday start, maybe you want to switch it to Sunday, you can redate it yourself. Then you got some washi strips. You got 3 long and wide washi strips, which these don't look wide to me, but I'm assuming this is what they're calling wide. 3 long wide washi strips. And then you got 2 thin ones, which these are the thin ones. I find it funny how the description literally breaks it down, which is nice. Then you have a 1 rectangle block, which I don't know what you're going to use, but 1 through 31, so it's dated. And then you have a bunch of blank squares, which you use for like bullets. And you have these here. So overall, it's functional. You can definitely use it however you feel fit, but it'll work in either a horizontal or a vertical planner. And again, they give you pictures on how it looks. I don't have a standard horizontal planner, but I do have a standard vertical. But as you can see from the pictures, this is kind of how they're using them in the planner itself, which again, still fun overall. And I'll use a sheet though to kind of show you, but here are the different designs here. There's no names for these, at least not that I can tell. I think that's listed out, but these are the different sticker sheets here. And again, this is the standard size, so this is for the bigger planner. So you probably recognize some of these are the different designs from the different planners that are out there. I do wish they were a bit more vivid in color, but it's not bad at all. Now, what I didn't pick up, and I'm kind of regretting, are some of the washi strips of washi rolls that they're selling, because it looks like it matches some of these as well to kind of go along with. But those are the sticker sheets. For $18 to get all 12 of these is not a bad deal, especially if you just want a little bit of color, a little bit of something, but not a whole bunch. Can't go wrong with that. You probably already know though, I do PR for a few different sticker shops. And so one of them being Pearmint Paper, I've been using her monthly sticker kits and I just love them. So I bought this more so to kind of show you all. I don't know that I'm going to actually use them. I might use them just throughout the planner in general, but let me show you. And I don't know which one I'm going to use for January. Let's see. I consider January like almost like a winter month kind of thing. I might use this one. Yeah. So let me show you what this one looks like in January, and I'll just kind of set it up for you real quick. All right, so let's talk about this pop out, right? It's interesting how they do that, and I do appreciate it though, because it's less work for those who don't want to do all the work, who don't want to, you know, cut and snip here and there. Those who are crafty like to do it, but those who don't, this is perfect for them, right? This is perfect for you all. All right, so there you go. Now I have a January cover here. I think it's nice, you know, that you can do that. So here's what shows. Again, if you didn't want to, you can just cover it right back up. You want to, again, redate, or maybe you just don't want that. It's nice. You can just cover it up and it'll fit perfectly. So again, I'm probably going to use a different, bigger January or something, but overall, it's not a bad thing. So there is your header there. This bottom one is, well, this bottom one is actually plain. I didn't realize that. So you have one with a cutout and you have one that's just a washi strip itself. So you don't necessarily need to use this strip. You could just use this strip across. That's nice. Obviously, it'll work on the other side of the planner, whatever you choose. So you have actually multiple of this. That's kind of nice. I have 2 different planners, so I might actually repurpose that. And then mine's a Monday start, so I'm going to keep it Monday. And again, it's already typed out for you. You don't have to put anything down. Nice little feature. All right, there is my strip itself. It works out great in there. I'm not going to redate anything, but like I said, if you want to really use everything, you can actually put all your numbers there. Or maybe you want to use it up here instead. You can cover these up if you wanted to, add that color. As you can see from the picture here, they're using the numbers actually on the dates themselves when it's in vertical or even the horizontal, which I think it's cute. It just, like I said, adds that color throughout the week versus on here. Now, the washi strips, I'm seeing them being used as far as like blocking out dates. You know, maybe I'm on vacation this whole week. I want to put a big old strip there. But I also see it being used here going across as well, or in the horizontal kind of coming down. So you're going to have options, like I said, whatever works for you. And I think that's the biggest thing here is finding what works for you. These little strips do fit in the monthly here. Obviously, it'll work over here as well. Let me just throw one over. Again, this is my vertical, but I'll show a picture of what it looks like in the horizontal. It fits. Here's a little baby square rectangle. It's tiny. It looks like it fits in the monthly as well, but it can also fit over here, it fit up here. So options, right? Options. Find what works for you. If I wanted to, I can actually cut this up a little bit more too and use it throughout. So you can really utilize this a bunch of different ways. Again, I think that's fun. You have a lot to work with these stickers. I know lots of people were asking online about the portrait planner and how it works. On the sticker sheet, it refers to as just vertical and horizontal and showing pictures. It doesn't show any pictures as far as the portrait planner, but I want to show you. It's different, obviously, a different shape overall. It's not long enough. I'm going to use a sheet that's just not my favorite right now to kind of give you an idea. You could potentially still use it with the cutout, but it's not, like I said, it's not long enough. So what you would end up doing is using this extra washi strip to kind of add to it. And I'm going to put it down here. Oh, let me go a little bit slower, Desiree. You can see, look at that. I already have it all wrong. I already have it all wrong. So you can go down a lot lower. It is paper, so you need to be careful that you don't rip it. But I'm able to reposition it probably once, otherwise it probably would tear that paper. So FYI, I am going to bring it all the way down. So it's covering the days of the week, okay? Covering the days of the week here. I probably could go a little bit higher, but just to kind of show you. If I go a little bit higher, I probably should have gone higher, but I'm not going to try and reposition it, but it could work out, just so you know. You would ultimately have to cut out a little sliver of this and put it right here to cover it up. Now, as far as the week though, like I said, they were bigger days. I'm surprised how easily it is coming off without actually, oh, and it did rip a little bit there. So I'm going to come from a different angle now, but it's not tearing the paper, which again, that's a big plus, right? It's not tearing the actual planner paper, ripping that part off. So I'm pleased with that in that sense, because look how many times I've messed up for you all, guys, at this point. All right, so let us try this again. This is a standard size sticker. I'm actually going to leave the days of the week there. If I leave it there, though, it's going to cover up to 2025. So that's where it'd be up to you what you want to do. If I lined it up perfectly, it would kind of cover like that. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but just an FYI, it would still, could potentially still work. You could always still put another strip there. You can cut this out. Maybe you can use these. Put like your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and all that. It's an option. Something to consider. Like I said, it's extra work though. That's the extra strip, right? You'll need to cut that little sliver there. So that's how this compares to that, FYI. Then you have this blank area over here too. So then again, you're already using part of that. You could still use this strip over here, but again, it's going to be too short. So it'd be at your discretion how you want to use this. You're going to keep the days available or not, but you'd be a lot shorter of a strip there though. So that's where, again, what's going to work for you, right? How do you want to use that sticker itself? So it is a little difficult, but it's not meant for the portrait planner. I think I could really make it work cutting here and there, but again, it'd just be a lot of work, which again, the price you're paying here for it to like last, and once you get the groove of things, it could really work out. What I see myself doing, and let me just do it now. Let's see, where are my scissors? Might even just overlap it a bit just to get it there. So I cut a little sliver here. I'm actually going to start on this side. I kind of have it overlapping a little bit, but it goes across. Obviously, it's not matching 100% because it's not together, right? So what I would end up doing next too, though, is maybe putting, everyone's different how they want to do things, but ultimately you could, instead of the strip like that, you can actually cut it up and just use that itself. So I didn't even need to use that. I could have just cut it off and put it like that. So it's something to consider. You know, if you really want to use these stickers, you could try and make it work out. And I don't like that. I might have done better just putting an actual like design or something underneath. Even if that was not covered up, I could have at least put this at the very bottom to kind of, even if this wasn't covered up, I could have just at least put this strip here to kind of give it some more deco. So you get the idea. You could really make it work if you really wanted to. I'm going to take this off and I'm only going to cover this part. I'm really not going to worry about this little notes area. I can always cover that up with something different. Of course, and I cut it too short. But cutting off that day of the week there and then just adding it. There's my Monday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you can go from there. So a little bit of love. You can really make these work. As far as everything else, I mean, they're just washi strips and bullets, you know, they're going to fit. Obviously, these are going to be too, well, they're not going to be too small, but they're going to be a smaller size when you try and write something in here. It looks like it could go up and down though, just fine. I kind of ripped it a bit, but it could go up and down that way in the actual portrait planner. So that's kind of cute. Washi strips can go anywhere and you can make them work anywhere, of course. But as far as like the weekly, that'd be up to you also how you want to use that. You know, maybe you want to use the dates here instead. Again, adding that color. But the boxes overall, these little boxes, they are going to be small, kind of small for the actual planner itself. So maybe you might want to use it vertical just to add some more something, right? But let me know what you think about these stickers. I know it's a lot to work with. These are the only planners that I do have. Obviously, this could probably even work in the mini if you cut it up a lot, but they sell the mini stickers for everything already. So you can get the mini sheet size or the standard size. But for the price, it's not a bad deal at all. They do state on their listing here, meant specifically for the horizontal and standard, but more photos are coming, showing how you can modify it into a portrait and project planner. So they're on their way. It's been considered. Doesn't seem like they're going to make new stickers, but they're going to show you how you can work it out. So hopefully my way helped you out. I don't know of any other way. I haven't really played around with it too much, but let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback and let me know what you think about what I've shown you today. Are you going to be picking up any of these pouches? Are you going to be picking up any of the other accessories? Here are the accessories that I did not purchase. We have a few notebooks coming out. Again, different designs in Peacock, Peony Slumber, and then Quite Contrary. Really cute. They're just lined, well, actually grid notebooks. Then you have some stickers. You have like a Frog Day stickers, which I don't understand the Frog Day stickers. I might be missing something. But then there's also a Tidy Up sticker. You've got some Go Team stickers, Snow Day stickers, Let's Party stickers. So just fun stickers overall. And quite a few different inserts. With the inserts, you have a pop-in panel for the project planner, even like a pop-in panel for a bookmark, which I don't typically use bookmarks, but those are nice to have them in there. We already talked about the puzzles, but then there's the goal setter insert pack, a making memories insert pack, a monthly right side insert, even a tidy up insert. And you can see the details on all of these. It might work for you. I use my planner specifically for a content planner, so I don't necessarily need to break it down too much like that. But if it was your normal everyday planner, I can see how a lot of these can be really helpful. Then you have the washi strips. These are the ones that I was kind of regretting not picking up. I don't use a whole bunch of washi just because I already have sticker kits, but the washi is really cute. You have this late August. You even have a purple haze and then a drawing room, which again, super cute. But take a look at everything on the site already. It's under the Coming Soon tab. The link is down below in the description. As I mentioned, I am an affiliate, so you can use Desiree 10 at checkout to get a discount when it does release on October 30th at 12 p.m. Eastern. However, if you are a member of the Facebook group, you're able to purchase a lot sooner. You're able to purchase on October 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern, and you'll be able to get a 18% off discount code. So a big plus. Um, come back to that site, get that discount code. Like I said, I'd appreciate your support though if you click my link and then use their higher discount code when shopping. But again, I hope you liked my review and I will see you in my next video. Bye y'all.